It's the music recording network.
Out of the shower to the bedroom,
Slip on something fresh.
from the bedroom to the studio.
To react to the best.
If your day is blown, we crank to the morn. Make sure your sub is on while we playing your song.
And it's gonna be on.
We rock 3 channels up here on this YouTube stream, and we always let our subscribers know that they are supreme. Haters stand by cause we so fly. React to the beat cause I'm that guy to move you all night long. Why I tell you what's happening in this song. Music make me crazy, baby, do it for me louder. Viewers know my cross keep on bumping with the song. I'ma make you sweat until they turn the house lights on. After party at the Music Recording Network. What's up, YouTube? Hey, I don't know how this. I bought a bass guitar, bought a guitar. I got 3 guitars in the Philippines. I'm still in the Philippines, y'all. So my fiance was like, you'll never play your guitars and stuff. So, but it's when I'm doing the reactions and doing my YouTube stuff, the studio doesn't, it's 2 separate things, so to speak, so I can't hear. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear it. Or if I can hear it, then y'all won't be able to hear what I'm playing. Anyway, what's going on, man? Check this out, man. I'm gonna put this down. Every now and then, you know how we do. Try to put this up. Let's put this up for right now. Every now and then, Uncle Mike gotta show the people that we're not called the Music Recording Network for nothing. Hey, check it out, man. We're gonna get right on into this video, man. Smokey Robinson and his wife sued for $50 million by 4 women in sexual assault. Wait a minute. Oh, I adjust all this as we go. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. I saw this on Smokey Robinson, on Tickets joint, and I was like, wow. And this is perfect timing. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy out real quick.
For y'all tapping on in, press 2 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Got a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Press 2 if y'all can hear me in the comments. I want to say something as I start this video. There was a couple of buffoons in the last video that came in here running their mouth in that video I did on Byron Scott. Obviously, they did not listen to the video. And I think that you have serious issues if you would just read a title of a video which says that he was accused, Byron Scott was accused, right? But you won't listen to the video. You just go right to the comments running your mouth. And I know you didn't listen to the video. Because in the video, before I ended the video, I said that I believe Byron Scott's story. But yeah, you didn't hear that part. You just read the title and went right to the comment section. Something really wrong with y'all, man. I'm telling you, something really wrong with y'all, bro. But some of y'all should say, but let me get to this, man. Smokey Robinson, according to reports out of New York Post, legendary singer Smokey Robinson, he has now been hit with a $50 million lawsuit by 4 different women. 4 different women have hit Smokey with a $50 million lawsuit that the New York Post has basically dropped this shocking report on. Now, again, I'm going to say this. I don't know Smokey. I don't know the girls. I don't know either party. I don't know him personally, and I don't know any of the girls. So, like I said before, it's hard to cast a judgment on somebody. Everybody's going to automatically come demonize and say, oh, man, here we go again. But you just never know, man. Like I said, you don't know these people. You don't know any of these people. Like, you see these people in the public, you don't know them. And then the accusers, you don't know them because they're not revealed. So if they're revealed, Sometimes you're able to do a background check, kind of look at these people, see what's going on, find out things. But when they're not, the names are not revealed like that to the public. It's kind of hard when you don't know these people to just come out judging people. I don't like to do that, and I think that's very important. You understand what I'm saying? Do I think that every brother is guilty? Hell no, I don't. But I don't think every woman is lying either, and that's my approach. Some people take the approach they believe everybody's lying, and then they believe if you have an open mind, if you think that all women are just believe all women, that's not true. That's not true. That's what you want to put on it, but that's not true. But let me get to this article and let y'all know what's going on, right? So we can talk about this situation real quick. So probably I want to tell y'all this, man. It says Smokey Robinson has been accused of misconduct. 4 women filed a lawsuit against the 85-year-old musician in Los Angeles Superior Court today, claiming sexual battery, assault, false imprisonment, gender violence, and a hostile work environment, and more. The New York Post can confirm. The singer's wife, Frances Robinson, is also named in the lawsuit. The 4 different women claim to be Robinson's former employees who worked as his housekeepers between 2012 and 2024. And the details of their allegations are disturbing. According to the reports of the New York Post, it says in the court documents that were obtained by the New York Post, Jane Doe number 1, who said she worked as a housekeeper for the couple from January the 3rd, 2023 until February of 2024. So that was recent. She claims that the first alleged sexual assault occurred in March of 2023. She said it happened at least 7 times until she finally quit. According to his accuser, Smokey Robinson would allegedly take his wife to the nail salon and hurry back, knowing that he would be home alone with her since she mainly worked on the weekends. Upon returning home, the defendant, Smokey Robinson, would call her into his blue bedroom, lock the door, and escort their dog Shiloh out of the room. He will have showered and clothed only in his underwear. He would then neatly place a white towel on his bed, not to soil the bed linens, in preparation for what was about to occur, she alleged in a lawsuit. Jane Doe number 1 claimed that Smokey Robinson would allegedly roughly penetrate her JJ with his fingers, orally copulate her, and proceed to penetrate her JJ with his erect beefcake, causing her great pain. And he enjoyed busting off in her vajayjay without using a condom. Jane Doe number 2. And this is what I'm talking about right here, right? You guys like this, I'm just going to block you. Your name is Make Poop, I'm going to block you. Like I said before, we don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people, bro. Listen, I don't know Smokey. I hope you guys like this, I'm just going to block you. Your name is Make Poop, I'm going to block you. Like I said before, we don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people, bro. Listen, I don't know Smokey. I hope it's not true. I don't even know the girl. We don't even know if the girl's black, if she's Hispanic, if she's white. Like I said, it's Jane Doe. We don't even know the girl. We don't even know the history of the girl. That's the crazy part about it, how people can come in here, shit on people that you don't even personally know. They don't, like I said, Smokey get the benefit of the doubt. He don't have no criminal history in front of the world where everybody's seeing him do certain things. I haven't seen no allegations on him. I haven't seen none of this stuff. So you approach it differently with him, but at the same time, I'm not gonna demonize the girls because I don't know I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know the girls. Like I said before, it's hard to tell. It's hard to judge somebody you don't know. And I think that you have to be honest about that assessment. every time. Now you show me something different about the girls, and we find out who they is, and we find out they full of shit. Okay, well then nigga, it's time to cook. There ain't nothing to that. But right now, I take the wait and see approach. You understand what I'm saying? To this situation. So it goes on to say that Jane Doe number 2 said that she met the Robinsons' housekeeper. Oh no, she said she was the Robinsons' housekeeper from May 2014 until February 2020. She alleged she was assaulted by Smokey Robinson at least 23 times in the court documents, calling his alleged advances brutal, constant, and predictable. She claims he would summons her to either the laundry room or the garage, where there were no cameras, before allegedly penetrating her vajayjay with his fingers. Then he would proceed to R-word her. She also described allegedly being forced, she also described allegedly being him forcing her into his blue bedroom, where she would perform oral on him, and claimed that he would forcefully penetrate her with his erect beefcake without using a condom. Right? Jane Doe number 2 claimed in the filing that if she refused to have sex with him, he would threaten that he'd make his wife be mean to her, Frances. The third accuser said she was Smokey Robinson's housekeeper from February 2012 until April 2024. And she alleged that she was sexually harassed, sexually assaulted, and R-worded by Smokey Robinson at least 20 times. Said defendant Smokey Robinson would force her into his blue bedroom, whereafter he would perform his ritual of exiting his bathroom nude or wearing only underwear after showering, and then carefully place a towel on his bed not to soil the linens for what was about to occur. He would then disrobe JD3 and then orally, right, Jane Doe 3, he would disrobe her and then orally copulate her. Then he would force her to lie face down on a towel so that he could penetrate her vajayjay with his erect beefcake from behind, the lawsuit read. Right? Jane Doe number 3 claimed that when she turned him down on one occasion, he allegedly offered her $500 to allow him to orally copulate her, an offer she says she refused. She alleged that Robinson would repeatedly make unwanted advances against her, touching her breast, her vajayjay, and kissing her neck and on her mouth. Jane Doe number 4 said, in addition to being hired as the couple's housekeeper, she also worked as his wife Frances' personal assistant, cook, and hairdresser from October 2006 until April 22nd, 2024. Smokey Robinson, and I quote from the lawsuit, first sexually assaulted her in 2007 when she accompanied him to his Las Vegas home. While there and along with him, defendant Smokey Robinson forced her into his bedroom and R-worded her, she claimed in a lawsuit. She also alleged that on or about mid-2019, that Smokey Robinson reportedly R-worded her at his temporary residence in Bell Canyon, California. Jane Doe number 4 stated that Smokey Robinson would often summons her to his blue bedroom at his main residence, lock the door, place a towel down on the bed, and after doing so, He would pull her clothes off and against her protestations, push her down on the bed and proceed to R-word her. She added in a lawsuit that Smokey Robinson never used a condom during sexual assaults, squeezing and busting inside of her or withdrawing and busting all over her body, much to his satisfaction and her humiliation. Each accuser claimed they didn't report the alleged sexual assaults out of fear of losing their livelihood, public embarrassment, shame, and humiliation. They included his wife in the lawsuit as well, alleging that she failed to take the appropriate corrective action to prevent Smokey Robinson's alleged advances despite having full knowledge of his prior acts of sexual misconduct. The former employees also claimed they were allegedly not paid overtime or given rest and lunch breaks. The Post reached out to Smokey Robinson's rep for comment. The lawsuit comes on the heels of him releasing his new album, What the World Needs Now, on April the 25th. Smokey Robinson, we all know he rose to fame, R&B soul singer, man, a legend. You understand what I'm saying? And so to see him going through this is definitely, not a good day in the industry. It hasn't been good days in the industry. Again, he's innocent unless proven guilty. And I hope he didn't do it, man. That's all I can really say about it. I hope the brother didn't do it, man. I don't really know him. I don't know him and I don't know anything. I really don't know anything about Smokey Robinson. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't listen to Smokey Robinson. I'm not going to come in here and cap like I listen to Smokey Robinson. I know Smokey Robinson. I don't be following Smokey Robinson like that. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. So I really don't know much about him. I know he's a legendary singer, but that's about it. I don't listen to his music. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I don't know. That's for the people that was ahead of my era. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm going to, because I haven't read it. I looked to see if I didn't see anything else about him as far as past history, none of that other stuff. So, I mean, like I said before, he get the benefit of the doubt, in my opinion, unless they show some evidence otherwise, but I'm not going to demonize them because I don't know them. I can't demonize somebody I don't know. That's not right, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't like to see these allegations coming out against all these brothers. You know what I'm saying? But it's happening, you know what I mean? And it's not just brothers, it's coming out against everybody. We talk about black folks a lot on this channel because I'm black. I'm hip to the black community, you know what I'm saying? We will talk about white folks on this channel as well. But here's the funny thing. When we do talk about white folks, they don't want to watch those videos. But then they come complain when you talk about black folks, but they watch those videos. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So, again, I'm not going to play that game. I'm going to talk about the things that are close to my community and things that I know. You know what I'm saying? If I feel it, I'm going to talk about it.
Point the finger.
So, me personally, like I said before, man, I give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, I see some things in the story I'm looking at. I'm like, hold on, So, again, I'm going to take caution with that. But you guys let me know what y'all think. I hope he didn't do it. Again, he got 4 different women suing him though for $50 million. So, man, dog, you know what I'm saying? You guys definitely let me know what y'all feel. Again, it's easy to fall in love with celebrities and people we don't know. You love them. They make great music, this, that, and the third. But I mean, when you personally don't know the person, I can't come up here and vouch for somebody I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because again, your music and your persona could be just that. You could be a completely different person behind the scenes. And I know a lot of these celebrities put on fronts in the public. And people don't know who they really are behind the scenes. They might be a jerk, might be a jackass in real life. And when the camera's on, act different. So you just never know, man. I'm not saying that about Smokey, but I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust none of these mofos. That's a fact. I don't trust none of them. I'm just keeping it real. Circle of people I trust is very small. So again, I hope he didn't do it though. I haven't really read, like I said, I haven't read anything negative about the guy. I haven't read nothing, again, showing me that he got a history of this. So I believe he deserved the benefit of the doubt, But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. How do y'all feel about this situation in the comment section? I know it's gonna be a very interesting comment section on this one. So y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Salute to everybody tapping on in. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys. And it's just crazy to me, Vero, I totally agree with what you said. You said, how do people defend with such great adamance people that you don't even literally never met? It's crazy. It's like, bro, to me, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't know. In real life, we don't know. We don't want it to be that. We want to fight against that, but we don't know. That's why I always say, bro, and if you listen to me on my history on this type of stuff, I always say it, but I always believe that it's a man's job to stand on business and be a leader, not only in your household, but in your community to help. You understand what I'm saying? Push things in a positive and correct direction, And so again, none of us are going to be perfect, but at the same time, like I said, man, we don't know who these people are. It could be 4 black women, could be 4 Hispanic women, could be couple black, couple Hispanic, some white women. We just don't know because they're Jane Does. That's the crazy part about it, that they're Jane Does. So yeah, man, y'all definitely let me know what y'all think, man. Again, like I said, I hope it's not true, but yeah, I'm gonna go listen to some Smokey right now. I'm gonna go pull him up and listen to him. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, like I told you, I hadn't really listened to Smokey Robinson ever. I wasn't into Smokey Robinson like that. I know he's legendary, but I ain't gonna come in here and cap. That's for old town. That's for old heads who listen to him. You know what I'm saying? He 85 years old. You know what I mean? So he over double my age. So like I said, I mean, but they say he got a new album, so I'll go check it out, see what he on. But y'all definitely let me know what y'all feel, man. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of accusations coming out lately, man. That is kind of, it seems like everybody's being Johnny come lately. And everybody's jumping on the accusation thing it's like everybody's seeing that people are brave and coming out, or people are either coming out and getting a check. So either one or the other. It's just hard to tell because you don't know these people, man. That's the hardest part of it all. You know what I'm saying? But again, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Salute to everybody that's tapped on in. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to holler, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, scream at me.
Man, first of all, I would like to say this. I swear to y'all, man, Smokey Robinson and his wife, they look like brothers and sisters. They almost look like twins, young. How long they been together? They've been together so long they know each other to the point that she know what he doing. And she probably like, man, this dude is a millionaire over. He deserved to get whatever he want, so she taking up for him. I think that after the Puffy and more celebrities that was doing this behind the doors, Arnold Schwarzenegger done did something to the lady that's cleaning his house. They got a baby together allegedly or whatever. All these celebrities been doing stuff to the help. Facts. And they've been getting away with it. And the help is like, well, this is part of the job, I guess, Now that this stuff is starting to come out with the Diddy case and all this, people, it's not a shameful thing anymore. It's not a shameful. It ain't shameful to actually say the Me Too movement. So it's like everybody is getting together. All 4 of these ladies is getting together saying that the Me Too movement. So I really don't believe that all of a sudden these 4 ladies is going to get together to get money out of him, and it's all lie. It's all lie. Come on, man. So what the problem with the victim is that now they gotta figure out a way to get it on videotape or something, or get, recorded some kind of way. That's the part that pisses me off, because they just got each other word to go on, man. Me for one, if you got 3 or 4 people pointing the same finger, I think it's smoke over there. It's going to eventually turn into a fire. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that they just, if I had people, where I do have people to work with me or work for me, but I never thought that the people would turn their back on me or try to stab me in the back, should I say, and accuse me of doing something so evil like this. So I don't know, man. This is like, I'm the type of person is I don't think somebody can jump out there and say such a bad thing about a Smokey Robinson, a Mike Tyson, a Puffy, unless it's true. Unless it's true, man. That's the way I look at it. So, of course, everybody can be like, just like the Shay Shay thing. Come on, man. That girl wanted some money from you from day one, and you knew it. You just wasn't giving it up fast enough. If you would have gave her $1 million or $2 million at a time, she wouldn't be suing you. She would have been taking the money, and everything would have been good. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to get on up out of here. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Let me get back to playing my bass. Peace out.